been denying love. You know, I got so wrapped up. I got so wrapped up in picking apart, intellectualizing the motives behind, behind why the love that was coming our way was not pure love. Got so wrapped up in understanding all of the perceived attributes in the bloodline that maybe got passed down, and in observing where and how things were being done, turned away love. Caused a resistance, a aversion to receiving this love. And to tell you the truth, I'm really not feeling bad about that. Is it optimal? No. But I accept that that's what I chose to do. I accept that that is the emotional past that I chose to tune into. At the end of the day, I'm the one who lost out. But did I? Because through all of that, I got to realize that giving myself love has been the thing that I've avoided. Valuing myself, my heart, my soul, every which reason that I chose and choose to do what I do, the ways that I have responded, the ways I have acted, reacted. They have created the path that I am on, and they've put me right in this moment, right this very moment, speaking on camera, telling my story. And I'm grateful for that. I am. I'm grateful that I perceived doing it wrong so much that I left myself with no other choice but to share my story authentically. And I don't feel any type of way about that. Because when I don't communicate what I'm going through is when the trouble starts, is when I start to destroy everything in my life. And I'm grateful for that too. At the end of the day, there's some hurt, there's some guilt, there's even some shame in there. I know you can feel it. I'm not trying to hide it. But I've had to do everything that I've done. It's been the choice that I've made. And I am fully confident. I have 100% faith that I've made those choices because those were the choices that would get me right to where my path is meant to lead me, so that I may serve however I may serve my own being, maybe all of you, maybe the universe. What I know is that not figuring it out and admitting that I've done things like the long way, maybe, I don't know, just I've done them my way. But being able to admit this is very freeing. It really is. It feels very freeing to me right now. Because I truly don't care how anyone feels about it. I don't want to be judged, sure. Nobody wants to be judged. And do I still subconsciously care about being liked and everything? Sure, I do. I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm 100% just don't care what anyone thinks about me. I'm not there. But I'm not letting that change my actions. I'm doing it anyway. I think that's really powerful. No matter how we observe feeling about it, say it anyway. Do it anyway. Because we want to look back at this life, at our choices, like when the book is near complete, right? And we want to feel that we lived an authentic life, at least, even if we didn't figure out a lot of stuff as much as we would like to. At least by living authentically, we can be as full versions of ourselves as possible and just come that much closer. In theory, I don't believe that there is any separation between us and God. I believe God is everything. God is the air we breathe, the space between the words, the stillness when we allow it, the dance, the chaos. Everything's motivated by love. Even the things that seem to be from hate they all started and are rooted in love for something different. Unconditional love, love for everything. I haven't gotten there yet.